Hi there, this is Manish Vijay from PM Post bringing to you yet another episode on the Healthy Project Manager Initiative. This particular video, I'm not going to show exercises. This is a very important video because there is a lot of misconception. People, watch videos on the YouTube of bodybuilders and other health experts who are already having an extremely low body fat. They are all muscles. When they talk about things like pre-workout meal, or whether you should exercise in the morning or should you exercise in the evening after rest, all of that is connected to how their body behaves, right? So most of us who are project managers, and if we've been around for quite some time because of the kind of coffee, because of our eating schedule, which kind of gets disrupted because of the way we live. We have, I wouldn't say stress, but we have work pressure and a lot of things has to be done, and it kind of upsets our eating schedule as well as the quality of our eating, and therefore we tend to put on weight. Now this particular episode, I wish to explain to you exactly when to exercise and what to eat, what not to eat, when it comes to losing weight, losing body weight. There's a huge difference between eating before exercises or after. And that is for gaining weight or for losing weight. If you're interested, keep watching. And I'm going to have my post-workout brew. All right, now that you're here, let me explain. This video is only about losing weight. Now, when we talk about losing weight, I'll explain some of the things that you have to cut out of your life. It's so easy, you wouldn't even believe, right? So I'm going to leave that till the end. The very first thing you need to know is your body fat is energy. Understand that. Don't look at your body fat as an enemy. Right? That's what all these, pharmaceutical giants who want to push pills at you, these exercising instructors, they want to make sure that, you feel insecure about your body and start exercising the way they want. Well, the first thing you need to know is fats are your friends. But just like friends, excess of them causes a lot of problem, right? You can't really satisfy it, and there's a lot of fights and a lot of misunderstanding about friends. So basically, you need just a few friends who keep you focused, who could keep you, connected with your grassroots. That's basically what you need. That's the same thing with fats, right? Keep what is required to actually, give you energy. So fats are storehouse of energy. Now, if you feel that you're not connected, if you feel that some of the things that I'm saying is not really making any sense, search out for a couple of people. There are very few people on the planet who do not have any body fat. They suffer from a very rare kind of a disease or affliction. I don't know what it is. They don't have any body fat, and they have to eat 20 times in a day, 20 times, because there is no energy. So, this is the reason why, because we have fats, we can survive by eating only 3 meals a day. That's it. Because where are you getting the energy from? From your fats. That's exactly what's the point, right? So all these bodybuilders, they've reduced their body fat to such an extent that they have to eat meals before workout, after workout, just to support their muscles. Muscles eat a lot of energy, but if you do not have the fats, where are the energies going to come from? The energy has to come from your stomach when you digest your food. This science brings us to this point. I know a lot of people who go out for early morning walks, but before that, they eat a lot of stuff like biscuits and teas with sugar and milk in it, Sometimes they also go out in the afternoon. A lot of people go out in the afternoon after lunch, like 2 or 3 hours after lunch. They eat their lunch and then say, okay, this is the right time for me to go. And they've had their meals and they'll go, they'll have the energy to walk and stuff like that. But they don't realize that, you see, if you plan to lose weight and you're going out for walks or exercise, whatever that you want to do, and you've already eaten, even 2 or 3 biscuits, if you've eaten before the workout, the maximum energy is going to be generated for the exercise from your stomach through digestion, what you've just had. That's not going to help you lose weight. And that's the reason why a lot of people get frustrated. Hey, wait a second. It's been months that I've been walking around and working around and I'm not losing weight. They lose hope. Don't. You're just doing it wrong. If you want to lose weight, don't eat before exercise. And if you want to lose weight, evening is not the time for you to work out. That's for those people who want to build up bulk, people who want to have large muscles. They need energy from their stomach to be able to do that, right? Because they don't have enough fats left. That's the difference. Get the science, right? So in the morning, just have a tea. And my suggestion to all the tea drinkers, right? Even coffee drink. Coffee is fine, right? There's nothing wrong with coffee before a workout. In fact, it's actually more beneficial than tea with just 1 cup, right? Don't have a gallon of it. Like a lot of people I know, particularly in the US, they love to have a lot of coffee. Don't do that. That's really bad, right? Don't do that. Just have coffee. But here's the catch. Don't have sugar. Oh, I know you're going to say, man, this is going to be so bitter. No, have jaggery powder. It's available all over the planet. Just a little bit of jaggery powder, and actually it adds to the taste. Second, don't put milk. Milk is acidic. Understand, milk in tea makes the whole concoction acidic. People don't realize it. Don't do that. When you work out, there's a lot of pressure. Even if you do mild workout, there's a lot of pressure on your stomach and your internal organs. Your liver has to work overtime to digest that milk that you've just had in an acidic form. It's really not good. A lot of people develop acidity after having tea and then doing workout. Don't do that. Just have black tea, black coffee, green tea. That's it. Without milk. Put some sugar in it. Sorry, my mistake. Sugar is a no-no. Only have some jaggery. That's it. That's all you need. And then go for a workout. When you go without biscuits or any of these morning meals that you're used to, when you work out, what happens, the energy that is required for working out is drawn from your fat. That's how you lose fat. If you had something and then you work out, man, that's not going to make you lose fat, because the default parameter of how the body works, the default source for energy is your stomach. The body is built like that. They will first go to the stomach because fats are our reserves, right? During evolution, we never knew where our next meal is going to come from and when we are going to have that. So, the body learned to keep all these fats as reserves. When you do not have any meals, you would actually get to burn them, but you'll utilize it from there basically. But today, we have meals at a command. But our default settings in the body is still the same. And therefore, you want to lose weight, don't eat, because the default source for energy drawing from the body is your stomach. Got it? That's a basic science, right? And basically, let's talk about some foods. You don't have to make much changes, right? You like your roti for the Indians, you like your roti, you like your dosa, you like basically any kind of Indian bread, right? Have less of that. Unless it is ragi, unless it is mixed, but if it's wheat, just kind of reduces. I'm not talking about that gluten, fat and all. I don't believe on that stuff. Like that's like Western way of, just spreading. I don't know, what do they do? So I'm not into all that fat. That's stupid, right? Just concentrate on carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are important. They are a source of your energy. But which form of carbohydrates, that's even more important. Having potatoes is better than having bread. Yes, you heard me right. Potatoes are far better. But then if you fry the potatoes, make them into those French fries, well, that's not going to get digested, right? It's not going to get digested. It's just going to get stored, get stuck to your stomach lining. It's even worse, right? So just have potatoes, boiled potatoes, sauteed potatoes. They're actually fantastically healthy. Yes. And instead of oil, try to have a little more of ghee, right? Believe me. But even if you want to have oil, go for these mustard oil, the Indian style, traditional Indian, not the refined ones. That's horrible. It's got chemicals you can't believe that they exist, and they let you feed, right, your family with. Don't have that. Just have the sarson, kachi ghani ka tel. That's basically what you should cook in. But in your meals, just have a lot more vegetables and a little less. For example, if you're used to eating 3 or 4 rotis, just bring it down. If you're having 4, just bring it down to 3. Like for dinner, I brought down my rotis to 2. For lunch, instead of 4, I brought it down to 3. And I have more veggies. I don't make multiple stuff. I just have one major quantity of veggie or a whole quantity of dal. I'm a vegetarian now. For the last 1.5 years, my daughter just turned me into vegetarian, but I have my eggs, right? So that's it. I concentrate on that. I concentrate a little bit on my protein. Don't go, overboard with the whey protein and all. That's needed by those people who want to build huge muscles. The basic food that you have, even as a vegetarian, is great. Just concentrate on your carbohydrates, just concentrate on sources of protein, and you're fit. That's it. You want to lose weight, right? So reduce your carbohydrate, go for better carbohydrates, which are easily digestible and converted into energy instead of fats, right? And sweet potatoes is another brilliant source of minerals and stuff like that, right? Stay away from sauce, ketchups. They, just like this much of ketchup, has so much of concentrated sugar in it that it's really bad. So don't have that. After a workout, you have your breakfast, you make a nice omelette, and you put a whole lot of ketchup on it. Man, you've destroyed your entire exercise. Don't do that, right? So just these basic things. That's it. Reduce your salt. The Indian salt, the traditional Indian salt, was fantastic. Stick to that. And for those who are not from India, well, go concentrate more on salads, cucumbers, salads. Salads can be really tasty, right? And for heaven's sake, nobody, no matter who tells you, if you're planning to lose weight, not build muscles, right? Concentrate on completely eliminating all kinds of cheese from your life. All right? You said have less of bread. The bread, particularly the one that's made in US and UK, Germany, they're pretty bad. They taste good, but they're bad, right? Concentrate on that. Just eat more healthy food. Stay away from these, these fast food. I've never been to a McDonald's ever, so I'm not really sure what they are. Pizzas. Yeah, the actual Italian pizza, the one which is made fresh in a fired oven, thin crust, right? They are good, right? But that too in moderation, but not these chemical infused, I don't know what they call them, like the something hut pizza or something like that. All kinds of pizza companies, like the one they actually deliver at your home, stay away from it, right? Just concentrate more on salads, whole foods, fruits. Don't have packaged drinks. In US, it's an epidemic. They have these packaged drinks. Just stay away from it. Even the zero, whatever they call it, calorie cold drinks, right? Horrible. They've got other carcinogenic chemicals in it. Stay away from it. They just reduce your digestion. They kill your liver. Don't have that. The juices that you get, even the one with the freshly squeezed and all, they are all bullshit. They have tremendous amount of sugar. Honey, stay away from honey if you're in US. If you're in India, fine. Some of the honey that you get, particularly from Zandu and all, is fantastic. But stay away from any honey, even the so-called organic ones, FDA approved and whatever. US, when it comes to food, it's all lies. Don't stick with honey. Or any honey that you get in US, just don't have it. It's all sugar, right? And antibiotics. Stay away from it, right? Just have normal food, home-cooked food, right? That's it. And you lose weight. Simple, right? Before exercise, don't eat. After exercise, eat good quantity, but more vegetables. That's it. I'm sorry for the longish video, but this should tell you the signs of losing weight. And you'll suddenly find it so easy to lose weight. Not kidding. Very easy to lose weight. Cool? Take care, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching this. If you like it, spread it around. Make sure that people over the weekend watch this, implement it. But all I'm looking for is a healthy project manager, because the most important skill for a project manager is health. Take care. Catch you later.